Hey Carly, it's just Brody from Pacific Toyota here, just to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on our lovely Mazda 3. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards, one here where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. But without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this lovely Mazda for you. So basically what I want to do is just give you an exact idea of the condition of the paint and the interior. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start through the bonnet here first, and then I'm going to work my way around the vehicle. So coming up through here, just a bit of dirt on there, so that'll obviously detail off. There is a couple of tiny little stone chips just here, so just there and there on the bonnet. Now, we can have these brush touch. There's just another tiny little one there. So what that means is we just get a painter to just basically get the exact paint color and then just dab a bit of white paint on there and blend it in. Obviously it won't come back up perfect, but it'll definitely blend in. There's a couple of tiny little stone chips just on the front there. That's probably where you'll see your main stone chips, just because obviously that's where any stones will flick up from the car in front. Really nice looking grille on this Mazda. Another couple of tiny little stone chips just in the front. Obviously you've got your front parking sensors in there as well, so if you are driving too close to anything it will start beeping. Coming through here, have a look there, there's a couple of little marks there just on that front guard. Otherwise you can see how sparkly this paint really is. Now coming through here, obviously does need a little bit of a clean on the wheels. It did just sit here over the weekend, but that'll easily clean up for us. There's a little bit of something that's dripped down there, but obviously like you can see it's coming straight off of my finger, so we'll have that detailed off. Heaps of tread left in those tyres there, and a nice clean wheel. Alright, I'll work my way around from the right hand side. First of all, I'll take you up through the roof. Coming through here, just a bit of dust on the windscreen there, a couple of tiny little stone chips, but again nothing major in that windscreen there. I'll come through the roof now. I do apologise, it's a little bit dusty, just because it did sit here just over the weekend. So I'll go straight through the roof first. There's no dents or anything through there, as you can see, all nice and straight. Alright, coming through this rear door, no marks or anything through there, just a little bit of dirt on there. Otherwise no marks or anything in that rear door. I've got your rear parking sensors as well in the back, just along this rear bar. No marks or anything through there that I can see for you. Alright, I'll come down this left hand side now. Obviously you've got this rear wheel which looks all nice and clean. And like I said, there's heaps of tread and there's tyres left. Just a bit of dust on there. Alright, I'll go through the top, through the top pillar there. That's all nice and clean, and then I'll come down through the front left passenger's door. And as you can see, there's no marks or anything through there. That's just a bit of dirt. And through this rear door as well. That's all nice and clean too. Alright, I'll grab my keys out. Obviously I've got your main and your spare key that do have the buttons on the side there, so I'll unlock that one. Need to unlock it twice for the central locking. Alright, so pretty deep boot space in these. Lovely interior. Obviously space saver spare tyre. You've got your jack and tools in there as well. Alright, closing that one up now. Come down the right hand side of the vehicle. Same thing, I'll go through the top and then come back through the doors. Alright, no marks or anything through there. Through this driver's door, just a bit of dirt on there. Come down through the rear door as well. There's no marks or anything through there either. Just give you a quick look at this rear wheel. Now, There's a little bit of gutter rash just on that rear wheel just there. Otherwise, it's all nice and clean, and obviously heaps of tread left in that rear tyre as well. Unlock that one. So I'll pop this door open for us. Go through the door card first. Obviously you've got this lovely red leather interior as well. It does look beautiful. You have got a set of rear floor mats in the back here. That door card's all nice and clean as well. Coming through the leather, that's all nice and clean, no marks or anything through there, as you can see. It's all nice and tidy. Obviously you got your rear aircon vents in the back here, and the backs of those seats are all lovely as well. Alright, I'll jump into the front now. Through this front door card. Obviously got the Bose stereo system in there. Obviously speakers are in great condition, and you've got your mirror and window controls on the driver's door card there. Do have front floor mats as well. Tiny little tear just in the floor mat. Obviously under the floor mats in near new condition, as they've look like they've been on there since brand new, because it has been a one owner local vehicle with us here in Cairns. Alright, coming through here. Obviously that's all nice and clean as well. Alright, jump inside now. Quickly start it up. So obviously you've got the keys inside. I'll just put them in the cup holders there. Close them up. So obviously push button start. As you can hear, it's got a beautiful tone to it, this Mazda. Alright, and I'll give you a look. So obviously you can see 35,242 kilometers. Lovely display on the Mazda3. Obviously you get your steering wheel controls, so obviously your volume buttons and your radio controls through there. And then you've got your cruise control through this side, as well as your lane departure warnings as well. Coming down the front here, you've got your i-stop traction control, parking sensors, your camera view and your 360 view as well. Also you've got your seat set up, so it's got memory seats, so it will memorize where you sit, and obviously when you press that button it'll go back to it. Obviously it's got that heads up display there, as you can see. Coming through the top here, you have got all your cameras, your reverse cameras, your 360 view, and giving you a good look through the dash. That's all nice and clean through there as well. Alright, so coming through here. Alright, so obviously when I press that home button down on near my hand here, you can control this from down there, which you've got your radio, your navigation. So it does have your maps and everything as well. Coming through here, obviously we've got our aircon controls, so you've got your fan speed controls, your temperature controls, so dual climate, so you can control the passenger's temperature different to the driver's temperature. You've got your start button, USB point, and your other modes through here, as well as your seat warmers. Alright, obviously automatic transmission, so you got your park, reverse, neutral and drive through there. I've got your cup holders in here, which I've got those keys sitting in at the moment, and a little bit of extra space up there. It does have a sports mode for you as well, and when you turn it off you obviously go into your normal mode. Automatic park brakes, obviously putting the vehicle into drive, press that down, that park brake will come off, put it back into park, pull that up, that handbrake comes back on. Obviously got your volume buttons and your controls through here, so obviously when I press home again, I can just spin this and we will control these, and by pushing it in you can select whatever you need to. Alright, obviously leather center console there, heaps of space, does slide in and forward. Alright, we have got your owner's manual in there, and I have got the service book out so you can have a quick look through that, so I'll just open that up for you now. Alright, looks like it was obviously bought here in Westco Motors, so that was in Cairns. Coming through, give you a look, so all the services have been done through Westco, and the last one's been done through us here at Pacific Hino. That's our reconditioning centre here, so you've got the 15,000 K, so they're every 15,000 or yearly services. You've got it done at 28,000 and 35,000. We did the most recent at 35, so it's not due until 45,000 Ks. So you got 10,000 Ks worth of driving without needing another service. So I'll quickly shut that off and just jump out for us now. Pop the bonnet up and give you one look under there, and then I'll just give you a quick look over the vehicle again, and that'll conclude my virtual tour. If I have missed anything that you'd like me to go back over, please let me know and I'll be happy to do so, but give you a quick look under here. You can see that it's all nice and clean under there as well. Pop that down. That'll do my virtual tour. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to hear from you soon. Thank you.